Hey everybody, welcome to the Freight Broker Drew channel. I'm Freight Broker Drew. I don't have any catchy little catchphrase as of right now. This is basically just an introductory. So I'm basically, what I want to do is I want to film my kind of journey in the freight brokering industry, right? I've been in the transportation industry for years. I've drove truck. I went from driving truck to being a dispatcher to managing dispatchers to managing recruiting for, bringing on drivers and whatnot, to a completely other side of the transportation industry to being an operations manager in the moving industry. And then one thing I've always wanted to do in my life, in my career, as I progressed and have grown in this industry, is be a freight broker. For me, it's something that I think I can do very well at. I'm very good at talking with people. I'm very good at meeting people. I'm very good at building kind of like them relationships, right? So I decided to take a job. Now, this is, don't be crazy. I think to a lot of people, it was crazy for me as well. But I decided to take a job. I went from making 6 figures a year as an operations manager for a very big moving company to being paid by commission only, with no customers, 0 customers, as a freight broker at a startup company where we only have like 4 other guys that work here. Shout out to Spider Logistics, for the hard work and dedication they put in for the last year, and then also for allowing me to come on board. The process was once I figured out that that's what I wanted to do. I've wanted to do it for quite a while, but once I figured out that this was for sure something I wanted to do, I decided, I'm going to just start putting in applications. And that's what I did. I did that for a while. I just was putting in applications. I got tons of feedback. I had a bunch of people from bigger companies that, they gave me interviews, actually wanted to give me job offers. And I chose Spider Logistics. I turned down a really good paying one too, with a pretty good size. They're a top 5 company, brokerage company in the freight world and transportation, and I turned them down because I just love the energy here. I talked to the president, I talked to one of the owners, his name's David, and I just like the feel of this. I like the grind of being, part of like something that's small but wants to grow big, right? It just spoke to me, and I left a very good paying job to start this adventure. And pretty much basically the premise of what I want to do in these videos is just kind of vlog kind of the progression here, right? So give you kind of a rundown. I started doing this it was, pull up a calendar here. I'm going on my 2nd week right now. It's my 2nd week today. I started on April 28th. Okay. I decided to just come to work here. My first day was April 28th. Within the course of a week, I've made myself 3 customers. 2 weeks, I've made myself 3 customers. And I've actually done like loads for. So I don't think that's too bad. I obviously got a lot more that I have to do. I have to pick up the pace a little bit. I feel like it's been kind of crunch time lately, and I have to get that going, because I don't make a salary anymore. I don't get paid on like a weekly, every Friday there ain't a paycheck that's hitting my account, right? It's all dependent on me, on what I can do. I will say, I've moved now 3 loads, and in 3 loads you know, that literally took 15 minutes to book, right? Like, I've made more money than what most people would make in a week working 40 hours. So like, obviously the potential is there. It's mind-blowing, the potential, right? My commission here at Spider Logistics is high. I can't complain about my commission at all. And I want people to come with me on this journey, you know, some people that can give me advice. If anybody ever watches this video, and they're definitely the ones that, you know, they're the type that's like, yeah, I've been there, I know you need to change this and this. You know, I can take criticism very well. But at the same time, you know, I don't want to feel like I'm going through this alone, you know. I have my wife at home who I think, you know, part of her is excited about this adventure too. You know, it wasn't a situation where I completely just quit my job and decided, hey, you know, I'm gonna become a freight broker. It was definitely a situation where I left my job with this one lined up, of course, and I didn't just leave and be like, what am I going to do now, you know? I left my job with this one lined up, and my wife is super supportive of it. You know, shout out to Jolene. She's a super supportive woman, and she was kind of excited about it too. But you know, I got to hold up my end of the bargain now, right? I got to make sure that I am covering the basis and getting this done. So, like I said, this is just the introductory to it. I just kind of wanted to introduce myself. Again, I'm the freight broker Drew. I'm going to be big. I know I am. I know I'm going to do great things in this industry. I've always felt that way. And now, you know, I want people to kind of go along this journey with me. We'll see the progression, and we'll just kind of go from there. All right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in.